Fnatic has decided to change roster after a disappointing DPC season where they failed to qualify for the major. Fnatic has placed the mid laner Cam Moon Boon Sang onto the inactive roster. They said in the tweet they're allowing Moon to explore other opportunities. Today we announced that Moon moves to our inactive roster, allowing him to explore his option and pursue new opportunities. Fnatic has yet to announce their fifth player that will help them with the upcoming regional qualifiers for the international. Team SMG has also said goodbye to Chai Mushi Yi Feng. Team SG wishes him the best on his new journey. Valve has finally updated Dota Plus and they brought a brand new treasure, high five, seasonal quests, and rewards. The most important piece of information of the blog post was the regional qualifier dates. Eastern Europe and South America will begin on June 23rd to 26th. North America and Southeast Asia will begin on June 30th to July 3rd, and China and Western Europe will be from July 7th to the 10th. Mark your calendars, there's going to be a lot of Dota. The main event for the international will be live from the Vichy Arena on August 10th to the 15th. On to the AniMajor. The wildcard came and went, and there weren't many surprises. Vichy Gaming and Team Nigma came out of the wildcard as expected. Invictus Gaming is playing without their position 5, AS Monaco Gambit has 2 new players, Execration had flashes of brilliance, and Team Seeker's horrible run continues. However, they've already secured themselves a spot to the international. In the group stages, it wasn't a great first 2 days for Team Liquid. They went 1-7 and quickly found themselves getting eliminated if they don't turn it around. psg.lgd on the other hand had safely secured themselves an upper bracket spot in the playoffs with their 4 wins.
Are they looking for maybe like a 1 kill into a GG? That's what this one looks like.
I think
They're
so.
smoking out of
They've
their
got 1
base.
kill and a GG.
Yeah. It's ooh, they want to take beyond.
See if they can get it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, uh-oh indeed. It's not going to happen.
Hello.
They've got to run now. Arme's on his way over. And he's hungry. He's looking for Mickey. Arme. Coming in onto the Terror Blade. The first aid coming out. Samael pots the PK. People, look at this damage for nothing to say. The right clicks. Just forcing Samael to run. As Mickey, some of the men that look towards the player, but the second Supernova's out and they can't take it out. They've got to run again. Mickey's trying to step out. Will be able to sunder himself back up to full HP. But Samael's gone. So's Qualifier. So's Mickey. As all 3 cores are gone, Tiger and Insania shortly follow. And there it is. GG is called. psg.lgd with 2 back-to-back phenomenal performances here against Liquid. They just didn't give them a chance at all.
Day 3 was a lot better for many of the teams, and on June 7th, the final day, anything can happen. No team has been officially eliminated yet. The top 2 teams advance into the upper bracket of the playoffs. Teams 3rd to 6th go into the lower bracket, and the bottom 2 teams are eliminated. Day 4 has a lot riding for these teams to get enough points for the international and make it to the top 8 to earn some money at the AniMajor. Over in the BTS Pro Series 6 Southeast Asia, the beat continues for Motivate Trust Gaming. After winning the lower division in the DPC Season 2, they fought adversity in the BTS Pro Series 6 having to go through the lower bracket. They easily defeated Boom Esports 3-0 in the grand finals to win the BTS Pro Series 6. They will be scaring the upcoming regional qualifiers.
It's way off the mark. Hyde, he'll stay back and try to buy time for the rest to get out. Or maybe come back in because FBZ, he's brought back. Cream Coil, mana all drained from Jackie. The Nyx Assassin though dropping quite low even through the burrow. Hyde cannot survive this. He's gone. Makoto trying to run. Will phase shift and the Infest is also going to be there, but the Cogs push back. The toss up, the Stampede, it's not going to be enough to save. Makoto's gone. He could buy back and he might need to as they got the Doom off onto Dreamer Cell. He'll just be chased up. He's about to drop if he's not too careful as the Inkswell is going to land. He's stuck in place. He's going to go down and that'll be it. GG's called. Boom Esports, they have had enough and Motivate Trust will once again be your grand champions for the BTS Pro Series Season 6.
In the other BTS Pro Series in America, 4 Zoomers was waiting in the wings for Undying and Undying easily defeated Infamous 2-0. And in the grand finals, 4 Zoomers got too comfortable and Undying came in and dominated the series. Although they dropped 1 game, they never looked phased. Undying wins the BTS Pro Series America 3-1.
Bashes out from Tomato. He's going to try to bring this one in, and Brax will be taken down. Meanwhile, Ice Blast connecting onto Sammy to get him up with the Earth Spike as well. Tomato jumping in. BKB active though from the Luna. Not going down without a fight, but without the Eclipse, he doesn't really have all that much damage, and his teammates continue to dive around him. His Gunner is going to drop down the arena, but he gets hexed up immediately into the tree volley. They're just losing way too much here. Sammy's going to go down, and Gunner, once again, the last man standing. The BKB's not going to be enough to really save him, as the GG will finally be called, and it's going to be Undying taking the match and taking the series.
And really, we felt like these were the two teams to watch out for, the NA rivalry, the teams that sort of really put this tournament off to a good start. But man, Undying, they just worked you. And for Zoomers, it all comes back to that.
That's all for this week. Check back next week for the AniMajor and more Dota news. Like, share, and subscribe.